G'day guys, Disney Dave coming at you once again from Down Under. Now I have been covering the Star Wars Celebration Convention over in Orlando, Florida. Now while we are reminiscing on the 40-year history of the Star Wars saga and all of those amazing people who have made the Star Wars saga what it is, there's obviously one person that is missing. And that is the wonderful Carrie Fisher, who sadly passed away at the end of last year. Carrie's unfortunate passing is not something that I actually covered on the channel. I wasn't actually heavily vlogging at the time that she passed away. I was only doing a video here and there. I did consider doing a little vlog, like a little tribute thing, and I just, one reason or another, I just decided not to. But now that we are, as I said, reminiscing back on Star Wars, they held a special memoriam to Carrie Fisher. It's beautiful video package. If you haven't seen it, go to the Star Wars YouTube page. It's absolutely gorgeous. On the back of that, I figured that maybe now is as good a time as any to do a little memoriam to one of my favourite actresses of all time. One of my favourite personalities in the film industry. Even though I didn't do a video at the time, I did write, I suppose, a little bit of a tribute to Carrie on my personal Facebook page, which I share with all my close friends and family. I feel that now I'm ready to do this little tribute thing to camera. I'm going to share this post with you. I feel like this is something that's very personal and something that I hope that Star Wars fans and movie fans all over will relate with. This is I suppose, a love letter to Carrie Fisher from a lifelong fan. For this next section, I'm not going to employ my usual rapid-fire edit technique. I feel that that is a little inappropriate for this kind of thing. So it's just going to be raw, unedited. I feel like that's probably the right thing to do. Okay, so here we go. This is my personal tribute to Carrie Fisher. At 8 years old, I was introduced to the world of Star Wars. And like generations before and after me, instantly fell in love. Not only with George Lucas's mesmerising and exciting space opera, filled with fantastical worlds and wonderful characters, it was unlike anything I'd ever seen before, but with the film's leading lady. I'd only ever been in love once before, and that was with Judy Garland's Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. But there was something different about Carrie Fisher's Leia that tugged on my heartstrings, unlike Dorothy ever did. She was beautiful, strong, independent, funny, feisty, sassy, and an absolute warrior with killer style. While Dorothy was just a mopey kid, Leia was a real woman, the first of her kind I'd ever encountered. This was true love. Soon after, I was introduced to the Blues Brothers. While Star Wars shaped my love for film, the Blues Brothers shaped my love for music. It just so happened that Carrie was featured in the film, in a similarly strong, yet somewhat unbalanced role. My love for Carrie, not just Leia, grew, as did my immense appreciation for strong female characters in film. It's perhaps why I've had such an affinity towards characters like Holly Golightly, Elizabeth Swann, Padmé Amidala, Rey, Black Widow, Snow White, Belle, Tinkerbell, and even Marilyn Monroe. As a writer, it surprised me to hear later on just how prolific Carrie was with the written word. Having published many novels and hilarious memoirs, and using her talents to lobby for women's rights and raise awareness for mental health issues, which she struggled with for most of her life. Not only that, but Carrie was also moonlighting as one of Hollywood's most important script doctors, having been hired to fix messy screenplay drafts, albeit uncredited, of some of my favourite childhood films, including Hook, The Wedding Singer, Lethal Weapon 3, Sister Act, the Star Wars prequels, and even The Empire Strikes Back. The world has lost an incredibly strong, talented and important force in Carrie Fisher, one which has been an incredible influence on my life and a role model for almost 20 years. I'm incredibly saddened by her untimely passing, but will always hold a special place for her in my heart as my first true love. Good night, sweet princess, and flight of angels sing thee to thy rest. And that's it. That was my little tribute to Carrie Fisher, and I felt like just sharing that here in the vlog in retrospect of everything that's going on in the Star Wars world at the moment. Star Wars films and the people who were involved with them have shaped my life immeasurably. I have a deep appreciation for these movies and the people involved. Just so important to me. But for now, that is it. If you are a brand new viewer, this is the very first video of mine that you have seen, and you'd like to check out some of my other stuff, then please, after the jump, hit subscribe. To all my regular viewers, thank you once again for watching. And to absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until next time though guys, take care, and I hope you have a magical day.